Ayan. Hello, good evening everyone. Ayan, for tonight. Ayan, iano ko na kaagad yung coach natin for tonight, si Coach Princess ng General Science ng TCRC. Ayan, sige po. Take it away, Coach!
Okay, so good evening everyone. So sa mga nandyan at nanonood sa live natin. So welcome to Teacher SAP Review Center. So I am here presenting to you all the coaches that we have here in the Teacher SAP Review Center. So for tonight, we will be discussing some of the topics under science. Actually, tatlo po kami sa science na mag-coach sa inyo. So these are the preliminaries that we can give you and we can offer to you in the Teacher SAP Review Center. Ayan, so welcome. Magandang gabi sa inyo from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So paki-comment naman dyan in the comment sections if you are watching right now. Kamusta kayo? And welcome to our review center. At this moment in time as well, I would like also to share. Ayan. So I am Coach Princess, the science expert and a PhD in teaching science. I am here together with Teacher Self for almost 2 years and been coaching so many reviewers that we have here in our review center. Ayan, so welcome po. So I would like to also to see if check also if you can see my PowerPoint. Ayan, so good thing that you can see it clearly. Ayan. So with this po, okay, so we have here also our early bird promo. So we can see here, and also please do not forget to like our page also, and to like also and to add direct message to Teacher Sap if you have some queries with regards to our review sessions. Ayan. So for early bird promos, meron din tayo. And of course, for the earners, yung mga nag-earn ng units po for education, you are also welcome here in the Teacher Sap. Ayan. So I do hope that in this session, you will learn something. Ayan. So aside to that also, so again, let me introduce myself. Again, I'm Coach Princess Lois Latina Picasa. I am from Mindanao. I've been teaching for almost 7 years and also been in this field in the online review for almost 4 years. So yeah. And then I've been also coaching from the old curriculum to the new curriculum. And I am one of the coach in the teacher set. So yan, ready na ba kayo? Pakabog-kabog na ba tayo? So ready na ba tayo to become an LPT for this coming March 2024 na examination? Ayan. So can you type in the comment section or in the comment box there the LPT na ako sa 2024? Ayan. So let's claim it. Let's have this manifestation. Ayan. So we want the energy. So if you will enroll in our review center, we want also to have your full presence and as well as your participation as we go along in this journey. Ayan, kasi di ba kapag gusto natin, so we have this energy na parang like, yes, we embrace it. By God's grace, we can have this one. Oo, yung tumataginting na ID natin sa lisensya sa PRC. So, ayan. So, again, pakitype in the comment section sa mga nanonood ng live ngayon at sa mga manunood later for the review of the video. So, you can type and comment on the comment section there na LPT na ako sa 2024. Ayan. So, welcome everyone in the Teacher's App. Yeah. So, let's start with our review for tonight. So, I prepared here 10 questions. And this is the drill always. This is my drill always and the drill in the teacher's app. So you will be given only 45 seconds to answer each questions. Ayan. So you will be given 45 seconds only to answer the questions because this is only also for you to have the guide and for you to have also to train and practice yourself to answer in that particular time. Para hindi po tayo maubusan ng time and we still have time to review po yung paper natin during the examination. So, ayan. So, I do hope na ready na po tayo. Actually, hindi ko po kasi makita dito sa screen yung mga yung mga participants ko. However, so I am expecting you all that you will like the page, comment in the comment section, and give your answers. Ayan. So, for a while, I'll be waiting. I'll check muna. Yan. So, tignan ko muna kasi para makita ko talaga yung live natin. Ayan. So para naman hindi lang ako para yung ako lang ang nanonood dito, no? Ayan. So don't worry then because Teacher Sap also will give some of the materials and also will give a freebies. Madaming mga pa freebies po tayo si Teacher Sap. And also murang-mura lang din po. Ayan, so let's get it on with our review for tonight. So we have here, ayan, LPT na ako sa 2024. So for the first question, it is under the organic and biochemistry. Okay, so we have here, which of the following is also known as paraffin or saturated hydrocarbon? Is it A, alkane, B, alkene, C, alkyne, or D, cycloalkane? Yeah. So again, we have here which of the following is also known as paraffin or saturated hydrocarbon? Is it A, alkane, B, alkene, C, alkyne, D, cycloalkane? Ayan. So, basahin po natin na mabuti ang question and must have also a comprehension. Reading with comprehension, and laging tatandaan ang mga keywords in choosing the correct answer. So let us reveal now the correct answer. The correct answer is, we have here, it's alkane. So as you can see here, pag sinabi nating alkane, this is the word here, saturated hydrocarbons. And pag sinabing saturated, it means it is single-bonded, which means it is stable. So that's among here, it's only the alkane, it's saturated because it is the only one that is single bonded. And the rest of this are unsaturated, opposite to saturated. Because the alkenes is double, ayan, double, this one is triple bonded, ayan, and this one is naka-cyclone yung kanyang structure. So, that is one of the things that you need to remember pag sinabi natin hydrocarbon, saturated between the saturated and the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Ayan, so here also additional information. So, alkane is also called as paraffin or saturated hydrocarbons, which is straight only, or as what I have mentioned only a while ago, that it is only single covalent bonds between the carbons and atoms. While alkene contains a carbon with the double bonds, alkene, double bonds, alkyne, triple bonds, and the cycloalkane is closed chain alkane, which is called as the cycloparaffin or the naphthalene. So always remember these keywords: the straight or the single bonded alkene, double bonded alkene, triple bonded alkyne, and then closed chain alkane, or known as the naphthalene, is the cycloalkane. Yeah. Let's proceed to the question number 2. Yeah. So this is also under to the inorganic and biochemistry. So what is the name of the organic compound represented by the structural formula? So as you can see here, these are the structural formula. So is it A, butane, B, ethane, C, methane, or D, propane? Ayan. Take note, these are representations of that. What is this, what we call this, the structural formula? What's the name of this structural formula? Forgive me for that. Okay, so let's have this. Ayan, ayan. Let me see your answers. Ayan. So maganda talaga kapag nag-type kayo ng mga sagot niyo, kasi it's somehow like a simulation. It means that you are really participating and you really wanted to be a licensed professional teacher. Ayan. So let's see what's the correct answer for this. It's a letter B, ethane. So as you can see here, we had this ethane has only 2 carbons with this hydrogen, surrounded by hydrogen. So methane is composed of 1 carbon. Ethane is composed of 2 carbons. Yeah. And propane is composed of 3 carbons. And butane is composed of 4 carbons. Again, methane, 1 carbons. Ethane, 2 carbons. Propane, 3 carbons. And butane, is made up of 4 carbon. Remember that keywords. Now, I would like also to say to you that if you really do not know the answer, you need to have the different strategies in order for you to understand and analyze each question for you to be able to answer and choose the correct answer. Ayan. And somehow it is easier for you also to have the keywording. Like what I mean is if you cannot really memorize it, however, there is the power of the keywords. Use the keywords because it might be as you encounter different questions, you will encounter almost alike that questions or maybe that questions but in different structures. So at least you have those keywords to remember. Ayan. So next is we have here, yeah, for question number 3, which of the following are properties of organic compound? Is it A, high melt? We have here 1, high melting point, 2, low boiling point, 3, high solubility in water, 4, non-conductor of electricity. So is it A, 1 and 2, B, 2 and 3, C, 2 and 3, and D, 2 and 4? Ayan. So, piliin po natin yung tamang sagot. Piliin po natin yung tamang tao. Hindi pala. Ayan, so ano po yung sagot natin dito? Ayan. So, let's get it on and go for this. Ayan. So, let's try to check. So, we are talking here, remember, the following properties of the organic compound. So, the correct answer is letter D, 2 and 4. So, remember, properties of organic compound, that which is the low boiling point and then the non-conductor of electricity. Remember, guys, remember all our participants in the teacher SEP that are watching right now in our live, that organic compounds are mainly composed of carbon atom. Kaya nga kapag naririnig natin yung organic, we could have that the word that carbon already in our mind, the perception in our mind. So organic compounds have a relatively low melting points, ayan, and boiling points in comparison to inorganic compounds of a similar molecular mass. Organic compounds in a solution of are non-ionic. Ayan, non-ionic po yung organic compounds in solution. They are non-conductors of electricity and they don't disassociate in solutions. So those are the key terms that we need to remember in this item or in this question. You might be encounter a similar to this or maybe that particular question actually. Ayan. Kasi during our last time, may mga lumabas na mga itinuro namin together with Sir Dom and Sir Parker. So we have that, the questions na lumabas during the examination. So take note of that, guys. Ayan. Next item tayo. Ayan. So what is the classification of an organic compound with the formula of CH3OCH? Is it A, alcohol, B, ether, C, phenol, D, thiol? Ayan. So, ano po yung sagot natin dito for this item? Ayan. Tingnan po natin. So we have here, okay, the correct answer, let's reveal the correct answer for this item. Ayan. Ma'am, ngayon ko lang na-encounter yan. Okay lang kung ngayon mo lang na-encounter itong mga question na to. And that means that you need to mark it in your notebook there or you mark it in your notes so that you will be able to identify. Again ha, hindi naman sa pinagmamalaki ni Teacher Sep, pero po may mga lumabas po sa mga questions na binigay namin. And somehow po similar to that because we are offering you the new curriculum po in this session. Ayan. So let's take, yan, the correct answer is letter B. Ayan, most of you here that watching the live session is correct. Ayan, so let's check. What is it? Remember that alcohols, I have here, alcohols are represented by ROH. So remember these keywords. Ayan, dear participants, dear future LPTs. Ayan, yung mga kababayan natin dyan. Ayan. So we have here, remember, alcohols are represented with the general formula of ROH. Ethers are general formula of ROR. Ayan, the groups R and R can be derived from saturated, unsaturated, or aromatic hydrocarbons for a given ether, and R may be alike different. So we have here this one, as you can see, the CHOCH, ayan, is known as dimethyl ether. Ayan, they are known as dimethyl ether, and phenol is a class of a compounds that has hydroxyl group attached to the atomic ring. And thiols, we have here thiols or the mercaptans are CaSH containing compounds. So remember, alcohols with that general formula of ROH, and then the ethers have the general formula of ROR, and these groups that ROR can be derived to, it could be saturated, it could be unsaturated, or aromatic hydrocarbons. Ayan. So, Coach, tanong ko lang po, sana pang Gen Ed po ba ito na science? These are also, halo itong nilagay ko. May pang Gen Ed at meron pang majorship. Itong binibigay namin for the sciences. Because it might be, pag sinabi kasi nating general education, everything under the sun po yan. So, like yes, nagbigay po sila doon ng, sa TOS natin yung mga basis po natin for the sciences. However, hindi natin alam that it might be ma-encounter nito. So at least you have the idea. Ayan. So next is we have here, this one. Which of the following is classified as an ester? Ayan. Which of the following here is classified as an ester? Ayan. Patay po dyan. Kung ano po dito. So, kanina nabanggit po natin yung general formula ng alcohols at ethers. Ayan. So, this one, ano po yung sagot natin for this session? Ayan. So, galaw-galaw po tayo kung hindi po natin alam yung sagot. Since this is a review, so we will take note of this, yung mga keywords and key terms. Again. Kasi may mga questions talaga na parang, okay, yun lang natin ito na-encounter. At may mga question talaga na bago sa ating mata at ngayon na natin nabasa. Ayan. Because it might be hindi natin ito na-encounter during our school days or academic years. Ayan. So we have here, and the correct answer is letter C. Ayan. Bakit po letter C? Because the general formula of ester is RCOOR, where R may be hydrogen and the alkyl group or aryl group and then the R. So if you can see here, so this is, ayan, kung makikita ninyo, yung mga naka-attach po sa kanya, sa ester. So that is the correct answer. Ayan. Let's proceed po to the next item. Ayan. So what is the main function for the hormone oxytocin in the body? So ito po na question. Pwede po ito pang general sciences sa Gen Ed and pwede po din ito pang majorship because this is a basic question, which is what is the main function of the hormone oxytocin in the body? A, controls water secretion by the kidneys. B, simulates conversion of a glycogen to glucose. C, controls blood to glucose level and storage of glycogen. Or D, simulates contraction of the uterine muscles and secretion of milk by the mammary glands. Ayan. So we have here, slowly slide, ma'am, please. Okay, pasensya na kasi po mabilis ako magsalita, no? Sige, thank you for that. Okay. So we have here, in this part, so let's see the correct answer. So your answers is letter D. So, ayan. Actually, it's number 6. Okay, it simulates the construction of the uterine muscles and the secretion of the milk by the mammary gland. Kasi pag, di ba pag sinabi nating oxytocin, these are the hormones as well that produces in our body. Like here, pag sinabi nating hormones, these are chemical substances that acts as a control agents in the body. Again, pag sinabi nating hormones in generally, because you might be encounter this one po sa ano natin maano po natin ma-encounter natin sa general education ninyo or even in the majorship, at least alam niyo po yung word na hormones. Pag sinabing hormones, these are chemical substances that act as a control agent in the body. Again, that control or act as a control agent in our body. So it is often regulating metabolic pathways. Now, pag sinabi naman nating oxytocin, this is under two hormones that simulates contraction of the uterine and the muscles of the secretion of the mammary, ayan, of the milk of the mammary by the mammary gland. Kasi si glucagon po, ayan, si glucagon naman, siya yung nagsasimulate ng conversion of the glycogen to glucose. Ayan, take note, glucagon conversion of glycogen to glucose. Insulin naman, pag sinabi nating insulin, this controls the blood glucose level and storage of the glycogen. Ayan. So this is the blood glucose level and storage of the glycogen. Pag sinabi namang vasopressin, ayan, si vasopressin, it controls water secretion by the kidney. So ayan. So at least po, ayan, pag makita nyo dito sa ating review tonight, so alam niyo na kung ano yung hormones, kung it's a review kung nakalimutan niyo or ngayon niyo pa lang na-encounter sa hormones, kasi baka lalabas ito sa general education niyo or even in the majorship in science. So again, hormones is a chemical substances that controls the control agent that serve as a control agents in our body. Now we have this and some of the hormones in our body, the oxytocin, glucagon, insulin, and we have here vasopressin. So we have here, pag sinabi natin oxytocin, it simulates the construction, again, doon sa secretion of the milk by the mammary gland. Si glucagon naman, take note yung core keywords, glucagon, glycogen to glucose. Take note for that keyword, glycogen to glucose. Now, insulin naman, pag sinabing insulin, this controls the blood glucose level and the storage of the glycogen. So, blood glucose level si insulin. Vasopressin, it controls the water secretion by the body. So, remember these words. Kasi, hindi natin alam, might be, either those words ang lalabas now or ma-encounter niyo during sa exam. Ayan. So, next item po tayo, ayan. So this is under for the teaching science. Remember as well, because we also have this in the teaching science, even in the professional education, we have this also, and we are encountering yung mga generalists. Nagtuturo po tayo ng iba't ibang discipline. So it might be you might be also encounter this one, not only those who are majoring in science. So we have here in the basic components of the framework, all imply that science involves action or doing. So which is not emphasized in the learning of science? Ano ba yung hindi na-emphasize of the learning science? Is it A, memorizing facts, concepts, principles, and theories? B, understanding and applying scientific knowledge? C, developing and demonstrating scientific attitude and values? Or D, performing scientific inquiry skills? Ayan. So which of among this is not emphasized? Take note the word there, not emphasized in the learning of science. So what is your answer to this question? Ayan. Let me see. Okay. So A po, ayan. So, may nagalagay dyan ng A. So, we have here, ayan. So, the correct answer is, it's letter A. Yes, it's memorizing. Take note, no? Not emphasize. We all know that in the basic education, in the basic education, 'di ba? We are now in the spiral progression. Yung curriculum natin, we are following now the spiral progression. Now, in the science, as you can see, memorizing facts is not emphasized in the learning science. This because we are not only memorizing, but we are having this understanding the scientific knowledge and applying it through experimentation or through different activities. And we have here developing and demonstrating scientific attitudes because as you have known now, take note there, I wanted you, every one of you there, remember the scientific attitude and values kasi hindi natin alam, baka lalabas yan. So, at least you have a glimpse or somehow an idea of what are those scientific attitude and values. So, we are developing and demonstrating it through the activities that we could come up something that innovation and doing scientific works. Now, we do also perform scientific inquiry skills. Kaya nga may mga scientific methods tayong pina-follow in order to perform scientific inquiry skills. Ayan. So, these three are emphasized in the learning of science. And this one is not. Because memorizing, take note, it's just only a low level or a low order, under the low order thinking skills. Yeah. Yes, we do memorize some concept, but it's not merely the word that emphasized in the learning of science. Because all of us can have this. This is a basic one. Yes, we memorize the concept, we learn the concept and principle, but the main idea is we understand and apply it through demonstration, developing, creating, or crafting something that can contribute in the community. Ayan. So yan po yung at pagtatandaan natin. Kasi this is under STS po, Science and Technology, Science, Technology, and Society. I guess lahat po kayo under the new curriculum. Lahat po under the new curriculum ay may subject po na STS. And this one also is under to the STS. Ayan. Why lower? How higher? Yes. Why is the lower and how is higher? Most especially emphasizing on more on the application of the understanding. Because the goal there is to have a transformative or there is a transformation in the learning. Ayan. So next po tayo. Ayan. So understanding and applying, this is additional po pala na additional po na explanation to that so that you have also some ideas and you could have the words you can take take down this words in order for you to have a data banking. Dapat kasi may data banking talaga kayo para when you do a review kayo, maalala niyo yung mga words or keywords niyan. So understanding and applying scientific knowledge. So this is a science as a body. We all know that science as a body of the knowledge and the processes by which of that knowledge is being produced. And we have here developing and demonstrating scientific attitude. So ito yung mga scientific attitude po that you need to remember. Ayan. Yeah. So we have here the curiosity, the humility, open-mindedness, intellectual honesty, perseverance, skepticism, creative and innovative, rational, objectivity, and innovative. So yan, those are po the scientific attitude. Ayan. Masakit po sa mata, ma'am. Magpapasensya na kasi naiba yung kulay pag change na ng format. Actually, this is not the color of this text. Naiba lang. Naiba lang siya during the presentation. Okay, maybe there is something na dito sa system. Pasensya na po. Okay, so we are performing scientific skills or questioning in the mind. So that is how we develop po the inquiry skills of our learners. Ayan. So next question po tayo. This is still under to the science, technology, and society. Take note, this is for all. Okay, because this is under the general education. As a future science teacher, okay, what is the ultimate goal of a science in the framework that each learner should achieve? Is it A, 21st century literacy? B, scientific and technology literacy. C, science, technology, and society. D, develop innovators and inventors. So what is your answer to this? Ayan. Oo, pasensya na kayo kasi naiba yung kulay dito. Actually, hindi po yan yellow. Tapos parang pag change ko na ano na siya, masakit na siya sa mata. So, pagpasensyahan niyo na po. Ayan. So, yan. So, we have here. Mhm. So, ano ba yung mga sagot natin? So, some of you answer letter D. May sumagot din naman ng letter P. So, let's try to check. It's either letter B or letter D or A, B, C, D. Ayan. Ang galing naman mag-explain ni ma'am. Oh, thank you so much po for that compliment. Ayan. My apologies for the change of the color as the feature changes po as I presented this one. Okay, so let's see. May magsagot na din na all po about 21st century. Therefore, letter A. Ayan, ang lakas ng conviction. Ayan, natin letter A. Sige, tingnan natin. Ayan. Kaka-cellphone mo yan. So we have here, as a future science teacher, what is the ultimate goal of science in the framework that each learner should achieve? Ayan, is the science, technology, and society. Though, let me emphasize this one na kasi may nagsabi kasi kanina na bakit ito? So, ayan, this explanation, ayan, ito naman na iba yung presentation. Bakit ba? Kasi the science is, yes, we are now in the 21st century. But remember, hindi po ibig sabihin yan na kapag 21st century is yan na po ang sagot. Kasi kung babalik po tayo sa question, the ultimate goal of the framework, science framework. Kasi kung 21st century literacy lang, that is not enough. Remember, the whole thing. We are talking here the framework. It means it's the whole thing that we need to achieve. So therefore, we have here the science and technological literacy. So it's letter B. It's not letter C. It's letter B. The correct answer there is letter B. The science and technology literacy. Kasi in the 21st century, under na dyan yung science and technology, the involvement of the science and technology. So we have here, it's the ultimate goal of the science learning. It's the development that starts in early, formally begins in K to a completion of the degree and throughout the life. Because it is somehow like is that in the spiral progression. Kumbaga continuous, and there is a connectivity in each discipline. It's letter B. The correct answer there is letter B. It's the science and technological literacy. Oo. Wow, chamba ako sa letter B. Kasi kung babalik tayo sa question, ayan, saglit lang ha, i-erase po natin ito para hindi po tayo maguluhan. Maguluhan dito. Ayan. Saglit lang. Let me erase. Bakit naman hindi ito ma-erase? Ayun. Ayaw gumana ng eraser ko. So, ito na lang. Balik na lang tayo dito. Pasensya na po. Ayaw gumana ng eraser ko. So, we have here, kasi kung science and technology and society lang, kung tatingnan yung umbrella, itong si letter B, ayan, kung titingnan nyo si letter B, so, science and technology society, this is under to this literacy as well. Develop innovators and inventors, this is under to this literacy kasi it's the whole thing. Kumbaga. And this is ito yung mga under niya. Ito, even the 21st century. Ayan. So there is an integration, there is a connectivity in that is the ultimate goal that we have right now in the science to also to come up or to develop or to produce innovators that could innovate or contribute in the society. Ayan. So next item tayo. Ito under anatomy. Could be in the major subject or could be in the basic education kasi in the or general education kasi this is a basic question actually. The blood is cleaned of waste materials in the A, gallbladder, B, kidney, C, liver, D, small intestines. Ayan. What is your answer to this? Tingnan po natin ano po yung mga sagot ninyo dito. Ayan. So yan, ang dami palang nanonood sa live natin ngayon. We have 279 po yung nanonood. So kaway-kaway naman. Sige ma'am, mali ako. Good to know na yay, +1 score. Okay, it's okay lang naman na magkamali. Alam nyo, pero pagdating sa exam, please, you have still the time. Remember, November, December, January, February. Tingnan nyo, may 4 kayong buwan na isubsob nyo po yung sarili nyo sa pag-study, sa pagre-review para naman at least yung mga first word or keywords or question na first yun na encounter will be recorded. Magagawa kayo ng data banking. Please, I will suggest you guys to prepare a data gawa kayo ng data banking para lagay nyo doon yung mga questions per major. Kasi hindi natin alam, baka masagasaan nyo yan sa general education. At least, you have the idea already, right? So, yan. Kasi, kailangan natin i-prepare talaga para makuha natin. So, what's the correct answer dito? Take it, ha? Is cleaned waste materials in the, yes po, in the kidney. Ayan. So, the kidneys, ayan. So, lagay ko na lang dito. Sulat ko na lang. Kasi po, bakit naman nag-yellow ito? Actually, it's that color yellow. I don't know what happened when I share it. And it was changed. Because as I prepared the materials kanina, hindi naman ako mahilig sa yellow. Ayan, so pasensya na. So we have here the kidneys remove waste products called urea. Remember this? Kidney remove waste called urea. Kidney, urea. From the blood through tiny filtering units called nephrons. Yung filtering units called nephrons. And they are about 1 million nephrons. There are approximately 1 million nephrons in each kidney. So remember that. Okay? Again, the kidney remove the waste, the products called. Take note the keyword. What is those waste products? It's the urea. And we have here also yung filtering units natin called as the nephrons. Ayan. So there are about 1 million nephrons in each kidney. So please, take note the keyword kidney, take note the keyword urea, take note the keyword of nephrons. Okay. Kasi as much as possible po, ayan, baka ma-encounter ninyo ito na word or ito na word. At least you have ideas to that. Ayan. Buti pa ang kidney may 1 million. Oo nga, buti pa siya may 1 million. Tayo kudkod ng trabaho, walang 1 million. Ayan. So yan. So we have here next. Okay, let's proceed po tayo sa next question. Ayan, for question, ayan, malapit ito kasi 10 lang yung pinaprepare sa amin for today's video. Okay, next item po tayo. What type of bones is found in your arms and legs? Ito, napaka-basic po nito. Pag lumabas ito sa Gen Ed din yun, ako. Kukuritin ko kayo kapag mali kayo. Is it short bones? Is it irregular bones? Is it C-long bones? Or D, flat bones. Kaya pala, binebenta yung kidney. Oo nga, ang mahal ng kidney, pambili ng iPhone. Okay, so ayan. So let's try to check po. Ayan. Kano po yung correct na sagot? Ayan. So nagkakatuwaan tayo, no? Nagre-review tayo. Maganda yan. Maganda yan. Kasi para naman, at least we have this kind of energy, the positivity. Always embrace that thing. Okay? So, may sumagot ng A, may sumagot ng C, may sumagot ng B, at may nagsabi ditong, I love science. So, very good. You should always love the science kasi ang ganda po ng science. It explains the phenomena that is happening in the surrounding. Ayan. Like femur, yes, let's see. Take note, ha? Found in your arms and legs. Ano po yung bones na hinahanap natin? Yes po, it's the long bones. Kasi obviously naman po kung makikita ninyo, 'di ba? Ayan, nakikita nyo naman that we have ang long ng arms natin at saka yung sa leg part natin. Yes po, sana all long. Oo. So next, the last item that we have for tonight. Ayan, from the stomach. Ito, partially digested food goes to the A, large intestine, B. Small intestine, C. Pancreas, or D. Rectum? Kung siya, love ang science, ako naman, love ko ang lecturer. Char! Sana all, love. Ayan. Thank you naman po sa pagmamahal niyo sa akin. Kahit kakamit pa lang po natin. Naniniwala ba kayo sa love at first sight? Ayan, masyadong malandi tayo dito. Ayan, mag-focus na po tayo dito sa ating review. Ayan. So, may sumagot ng A, may sumagot ng B, may sumagot ng C. Bakit? Saan ba talaga napupunta yung partially digested food? Eto, lagi nyo itong tatandaan. Kasi ako po, mahilig po ako mangolekta po ng mga questions sa previous LET exam. Ayan. At minsan po, lumabas po ito na question. Ayan. May mga year po na itong question na to ay lumabas sa Gen Ed. Ayan, sa general education. Nawa po'y tama po ang sagot ninyo. At eto na po ang sagot. Ayan, it's the small intestine. Remember that all the partially digested food will go to the small intestine. Kasi po, ito si large intestine, ito na po yung mga water, excess water. Dito na po yung mga excess din po, dito na kay large intestine. While si small intestine, yung mga digested food, dyan po napupunta. Hindi po kay pancreas, hindi po kay rectum, kundi kay small intestine po. Ayan. Now, those are the questions that I prepared. Actually, I prepared 50. Kaya lang, 10 lang pala yung i-present. Observe ko na yan for the next session naman natin. Nawa di manood kayo ulit sa ating review. Now, I have a tip for you. So first thing first, still you have 4 months to prepare, ha? Ito po from the coach sa mga teacher SEP. So, may 4 months pa po kayo to prepare. Please have a data banking. Pag sinabi natin data banking, yung mga na-encounter nyo na questions from the live po ni teacher SEP, please po, pakisave niyan po. Ayan. So, pakilagay nga dyan yung scores ninyo. Ayan, oo. So, paki-ano nyo dyan, ha? I-record nyo yung mga key terms or keywords, you take note to that kasi po magagamit nyo po talaga yan, I swear. Ayan, mas mabuti na po yung maghanda tayo kaysa sa tinake for granted lang po natin ang lahat. 'Di ba? Ang sayang naman. So ayan, so babasahin ko lang dito kung love kung love niya ang science, din love din niya ang lecturer. Pero future wife ko ang nag-lecture. Ayun, may mga hugot-hugot naman tayo dyan. So, thank you so much. Actually, so yun ha. Again, balik tayo. So, ito, additional pala. Nakalimutan ko masyado kasi ako mas maingay. So, ito food mixed in the gastric juice. It's churned properly. So, ayan is the most intestine. And absorption of the 90%, the percent takes place here. So, yan po. Now, this is my advice. So, advice na tayo. So, yun na kasi yung 10, no? So, paki-type nga there before I conclude this session. Paki-type there na LPT na ako sa 2024. Ayan. LPT na ako sa 2024. Let's have the manifestation. Let's practice this. Na you will put in your mind na papasa ka sa exam. Pero take note, papasa ka po kapag magre-review ka. Especially kapag magre-review ka sa aming review center, sa Teacher Self-Review Center. Kasi ang mura po. May mga pa-bonus question po tayo. May mga pabaon po tayo bago po ang board examination. As you can see naman po, may mga testimony po tayo na may mga lumabas po sa mga tinuro po namin. Ayan. Sana all PhD na si ma'am. Kasi po, tuloy-tuloy po yung pag-aaral ko. So again, do the data banking, list down all the keywords that you have there so that you can remember that. Or para kung may babasahin ka na question, ay, na-encounter ko na to, ay, parang nakita ko na to na words, ay, parang na-encounter ko na to. So at least you have there the idea. Okay, so yan. Wag na wag niyo pong kakalimutan. Coach Princess po for the teaching science po. At mag-enroll po tayo sa Teacher Self-Review Center. Actually, you can follow me Okay, you can follow me on the Facebook because also I am sharing some of the materials or some of the trivias that can be also used in your review. So ayan, tatype ko po yung full name ko kasi baka nakalimutan ninyo. Ayan. Ito po yun. Ayan. You can follow me on the Facebook, and then also do not forget to follow and like Teacher Sap Review Center and invite more para marami po tayong papasa. So as you can see here po sa screen nyo po, ayan, yan po yung mga accounts po, social media accounts, even in the YouTube po. Ayan. So LPT na ako sa March. Ayan. Magtuturo din po ba si Coach Dom ng free? Yes po. Magtuturo din po siya. By the way, everyone, thank you so much for watching our live for tonight. Thank you so much po talaga at ipipray ko po talaga kayo to pass the examination and maging LPT po kayo. Ayan. So, thank you so much po. So, ito po, early bird promo. Ito po yung mga promo natin ngayon. So, you just direct message po the page of Teacher Sap. Ayan, so nawa po ay may natutunan po kayo. Ayan. So, you can just have the free ano na. So, ayan. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.